is up, everybody out there? Welcome to the channel. I am Tommy, your Popalicious Pophead. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to tune into my video. I appreciate y'all for doing so. Thank you so much. Man, I have to give you all an apology. I am sorry that I have not been with you all for the past few months. I think it's been almost 6 months, I think, since I did my last video. I had some things going on, you know. Some of you all know I have little struggles with mental health and different things of that nature and stuff like that. So I pretty much decided to step away from social media for a little while and step away from doing content creating, just so I can focus on myself and get me feeling back to where I'm feeling like me again. And I really do feel like me again. I'm really glad that I made the decision to step away and work on myself. And I'm really feeling great, y'all. And I'm just glad to be here with you all making this video. Now, this video here has been one that I have been wanting to make for a long time. It's pretty much my May the 4th and Revenge of the Sith be with you. But you know, like I said, sometimes I do wrestle with some certain things, and in my head it just really felt like I couldn't do the videos the way that I would want to do them, and I wanted to be true to me and be true to y'all and present y'all with something authentic, man, because I don't want to be here fake, you know. I'm on here happy, and I'm really happy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here faking it or nothing like that, you know. And one more thing that I would like to add just before I go on and get into the pops and everything like that is if you're somebody who wrestles with mental health, or you know somebody who wrestles with mental health, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. I know I'm a little late, but it's not just May, it's every month. So if you know somebody who wrestles with it or something like that, may not have heard from them, something like that, shoot them a call, shoot them a text, you know, check on them and see how they're doing, because that one thing can truly make somebody's day. Because I have friends who reached out and checked on me, even at points where I didn't reach back out, but they continued to reach out to me. Like my main man, Papa Goss, man. Hey, bruh, you really looked out. My main man, Sprang, Jonathan Sprang, my guy, my other brother, man. I appreciate you too. I appreciate my man, Josh. I appreciate my man, Mad Daddy Collectibles. I appreciate my man, Frog Pop. There's so many other people that I have to list, but if I list all of these people, then it's gonna be the whole video, and I won't be able to show you the pops or anything like that, or show you the collectibles that I picked up and things like that, because I do have a lot to share with you all. Okay, so this video may be a little bit longer than some of my other videos, but trust me, you are most definitely gonna want to watch this video, because I have some fire that you will not believe that I have in my, it's stuff that I couldn't believe that I would even get to even own in my collection. You know what I'm saying? I've, over the past 5-6 months since I've been away from doing content creating, I have collected like a few pops that are like some beasts that I gotta share with y'all, for real. So this will be the first one of those videos where I'm gonna actually be, you know, sharing these pops with you again. And these pops that I'm gonna share, like I said, they're all Star Wars, from like May the 4th and Revenge of the Sith. And there are a few different pops out here I can't wait to share with you all. I have a couple pictures that I have from when I went to Collective Con, y'all, back in the end of March. a con here. It's a local con here in Jacksonville, and man, every year they're getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And today was and this con was no different. So I'm gonna have to go over there. I see the pictures back there. I didn't set them up like I set everything up. So I'm gonna have to go back there and get those pictures and show them to you. But let me grab that really quick. I will be right back. You hold on one second, y'all, okay? I'll be right back. Right back, for real. Alrighty, y'all, I am back, and you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna stop with all of the madness. We're gonna go right on ahead, and I'm gonna start showing you all the thing that I have picked up for Revenge of the 5th, and may the 4th be with you. What are we gonna start with? Do we want to? We'll start with this one. This first piece that I'm going to show you is a piece that I got from Collective Con, and it's from artist Clayman. He does a lot of Batman artwork, and he also does Star Wars artwork too. And when I was at the con, he was there too. And just before I was about to leave, I didn't realize that he was there, but I was just walking through the con, and I just happened to look over. I'm like, hey, that's Clayman right there. So I went over to his table and I started looking at his work and was chatting with him a little bit. And I found this piece, y'all, of Lord Darth Vader. Oh my goodness. Y'all check this piece out, man. You know what? Let me take it out of the protector because I had to protect it. It hasn't been out of the protector since the con. And this is in the end of March, y'all. Because I have a frame for it, but I didn't want to put it in the frame because I did not want the glare to like mess up the picture. But check this out, people. Check this. 11 by 17 by Clayman. You see that? You see that Lord Vader right there? You see him? Let me come in on him, man. Sorry about the ring. Well, let me see if I can turn the ring light off real quick. Hold on. See that? Ooh, ooh. Darth Vader, the Sith Lord himself, putting that work in on somebody. And there goes Clay's auto right there, looking cool. Man, I love this picture. Now that I'm showing it to y'all, I can put it in the frame and put him on the wall. Because this one I love. Because you can see right there in Vader's helmet that I think he's getting somebody from the rebellion. So yeah, that is the first piece I have to share with you all right there. Is this 11 by 17 Darth Vader art piece by Clayman. Man, I really do love it. Check it out. Let's get the light back on again. There we go. Clayman. I love that art piece right there. He did his thing with that one, and I'm glad that I have that one in my collection, y'all. For real, for real. But next, we're going to go with the pops now, okay? And the pops that I'm going to show you are, 2 of them have autographs on them, y'all. Yes. From the con, 2 of them have autographs. So I can't wait to show you all those. And I have a couple other pops that I just added to the collection that are Star Wars related. So I'm going to share those with you. The first one that I'm going to share with you is a Funko Pop that us Star Wars fans have been screaming for probably since before I started collecting Funkos, which was back in 2022 was when I started. And I know a lot of collectors have been saying something about this particular character from Star Wars not having a pop because she is one of the most vicious and most dopest characters in Star Wars, if you ask me. And the character that I'm talking about, y'all, is none other than Asajj Ventress. Now you can't tell me that this pop here is not super sick, cool looking. Look at her with them two sabers, man. Crossed over. Looking like she's gonna put in that work on somebody. Man, the size is nothing to play with, man. Check out the pop. Check out the box. Man, looks beautiful. Asajj Ventress. There goes that glam art right there. You see Asajj with those cross dual sabers and stuff. Man, and there goes the rest of the line right there. You got a Darth Maul, you got Ahsoka, you got Wrecker, you got Bo-Katan, and you got, who's that last one? Oh yeah, Gar Saxon. Yeah, you have Gar Saxon with that one too. So yes, indeed. This pop right here, man. When I found out this one came out, this was one that I most definitely had to have for the collection. Because there was no way. Being a Star Wars fan and not having Asajj Ventress in your collection, come on now. We all know that's not going to work. Every Star Wars fan should have this Asajj Ventress because she is a beast. She is a beast. And I'm glad I have her in my collection. So bam. Thank you so much, Funko, for finally making the Asajj Ventress Funko Pop that we all can love and enjoy as we add her to the collection. Alright, y'all. The next pop that I'm going to share with you all is one of my favorite troopers. I love collecting troopers. I have a few troopers over here. Right here. I have a few troopers, so I want to collect more of the troopers. And this trooper that I have right now is probably one of the popular troopers that I have. And one of the popular troopers that are out there too. And the trooper that I am talking about is the Target exclusive 332nd clone or company trooper with the orange helmet with the tribute to Ahsoka. And I'm not going to tell you anything about that because if you have not seen it, all you need to do is watch Ahsoka and you will see why those troopers have made this tribute to Ahsoka. Man, but this pop though, man, is so super dope though, man. Look at him holding his blaster and everything like that. I mean, look at his helmet. His helmet is just sick. I really do love that Ahsoka orange with those blue highlights and stuff like that. It looks really, really, really super cool, man. And his stance and everything looks like he's really about to put in that action on somebody. So you really don't want to mess with an Ahsoka tribute 332nd trooper because they're a spinoff of the 501st. But they became the 332nd as a tribute to Ahsoka Tano. So yeah, so check that out, man. Check it out. Because Ahsoka, man, check out the series, man. The Ahsoka series is awesome. It is a great series, and I believe they're working on the second season to it. So check that out. But Ahsoka, man, Ahsoka is something serious, man. That is one of my favorite Star Wars like series, and if you watch it, it'll probably be one of your favorite Star Wars series as well, because it's a great, great series, man. It really, truly is. So, yeah. Next, we are going to talk about, I have a box over here from something Star Wars. I wrote Star Wars on the box, but I don't know what's in it. I forgot what I bought, y'all. So, let's, see what's in this box from, we got this from We Gotta Have Our Pops over there on Whatnot. And if you don't know about Whatnot, they are an auction house to where you can purchase all types of stuff. Funko Pops, any collectible you can think of. Shoes, Jordans, jewelry, whatever. You can buy whatever from Whatnot. So, let's see what I got, man, from we gotta have our pops, because I am not too sure about what is in this box. I probably should have opened it up before starting the video, right? Shame on me. Bad creator. Bad creator. Bad creator. You know what you're supposed to do. You know what you're supposed to do, bad creator. It's been a while. Give me a break. Give me a while. You know, I'm taking off some of the rust. You know, I'm a little bit rusty right now. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a little bit rusty. And like I said, this is from the good folks that we gotta have our pops. And they're really cool. My man Gary is really a really nice guy over there, man. And he'll look out for you. Oh, yes. I remember this one now. Yo, y'all need to see this one. Yes, Gary, thank you for this one. I remember what it is now. Yes. Ooh, let me get this open. Ooh. Let me get him out of this protector, y'all. Let me get him out of the protector so you can see this thing right here, baby. Woo, look at this. The pop that I got to share with you all is, man. Bah. Freddie Funko as Darth Maul, the 4,000 piece limited edition from Funko Fun Days. From when was this Fun Days? 2022, folks. 2022. And they do have another version of this one that glows in the dark. I'll probably try to hunt that one depending on the price of it. But I really love this one. When I saw that Gary over at We Gotta Have Our Pop had this pop right here, I had to get it. Because Freddie Funko as Darth Maul. I mean, look at this, y'all. Look at this. He has the robot legs. That saber. Man. Freddy still even got a crown. Freddy still even has a crown too. Man, look at this, man. Boy, Freddie Funko as Darth Maul is nothing to play with. Back in the box. This is from that Blacklight series, right? Yeah, the Blacklight battle for 2022. Yep. I remember this. This one was when I first started, man, and I was excited to see all these pops. Because at the time, I wasn't in a position to like get any of them or participate in the what was that, the Fun Days? Yeah, Fun Days. I wasn't able to participate in Fun Days, but now, you know, I'm able to collect some of those older pops and stuff like that, and I'm glad I have this baby right here in the collection, because it is no joke at all. Bam. That pop right there is no joke right there. Okay, now the next pop that I have to show you are from the Ahsoka TV series 2, okay? And the first pop I am going to show you from that Ahsoka series is more of a tribute to someone. I had to have this pop because I think this man completely killed this character when he played him for the one single season that he was able to play him. And I know you all already know who I'm talking about. I know you know who I'm talking about. But I am talking about none other than R.I.P. Ray Stevenson, Baylan Skoll. I had to have Baylan, y'all. I had to have him in the collection. Baylan Skoll, I loved that character. I loved his character. I loved how he was always in control. He never really lost it and stuff like that. And I really like I think it was one of the final scenes in Ahsoka when he was standing on that I think it was like a bridge or something, and it had the statue of the kings, and he was standing on there. And man, I'm getting chills thinking about that, man. That is just an awesome scene, and I just had to have this one for my collection, just because it's Ray Stevenson, and I'm glad that I have it. And he did such an amazing job. And I know if had he would have still been here with us, I know he still would have continued and done a great, awesome job too. So yeah, man, Ray Stevenson, man, this dude, mm, dope pop. Rest in peace, Ray. I hope you're looking out for all of us over here in the Star Wars universe. Take care of yourself and all of us. All right, y'all. The next one that we're going to show, these two here are the pops that I got autographed at Collective Con, y'all. Yeah, man, I got to meet a couple people, man. That, woo. I feel fortunate that I was actually able to actually meet these folks, man, because it was just an awesome time meeting them, and chopping it up with them for the little time that I did get to speak with these actors, and they were both awesome. So first off, let me show you, who do I want to show you first? The first one that I got goes with the first, with the last pop that I showed you. And if you know, the last pop that I showed you was the Baaaack Skull, and we all know who Baaaack Skull's protege is, right? And that is none other than, bam, Shin Hati. And I got Ivana Sanko's autograph on this Funko Pop right here. Look at that, y'all. Ivana with the heart. Ivana, you hold a special place with me. Yes, you do. Ivana, she is just a great actress, and she was so nice too. She was really nice. She talked to you. Of course, she had to keep it moving because there was other people in the line. But she did spend time with you. She would talk to you and stuff like that. You can ask her questions, and she was really, really sweet to me, and the other people that I seen her speaking with also. And there goes the back of the box right there, showing all the other pops from that collection. But this, I just wanted to show y'all that auto right there, man, from Ivana. Ooh, man. Ooh. I am one of the few who has her autograph, so I'm glad that I have her autograph. Yes. Miss Ivana. Now, the next autograph that I got is from somebody from that Ahsoka series too, right? And this one is one that, with this second series of Ahsoka coming out, right? With the second series coming out, I'm thinking he's going to have a bigger role. Maybe. I'm hoping that he does. But, bam, the pop that I'm talking about is none other than, woo, Iman Esfandi doing his Ezra Bridger autograph. He autographed it in blue. I don't know if you can see. There you go. You can see it better like that. He autographed that in blue, and he inscribed it, "The Force is my ally." Iman Esfandi, Ezra Bridger, with the smiley face. Man, he was so cool, y'all. Iman was so cool. He was so nice. When he came in, he just finished playing tennis, and he had a tennis racket with him when he came in, and he was sitting there talking to people about playing tennis and playing pickleball, and he really spent time with people and really spoke to a lot of people out there and just had a great time with people. He was really nice. Iman, they call him Iman, Mr. I'll take your woman as Fondy, is what I heard in the line. When I was in the line, that was some of what the women were saying. Iman, I'll take your woman as Fondy. That's what they were saying, y'all. This ain't me saying that. This is what I heard females saying in the line waiting. When I was in the line waiting, this is what they were saying. So that was like hella funny that they were saying things like that, man. But I'm glad that I have this autograph too, man. What? Man, do you see this autograph, man? This gonna stay in the collection. Ain't never gonna leave. Ain't never gonna leave the collection, man. Never, never, never. And along with that, with those two pops, I also got a photo op, y'all. Let me show you. Let me show you the photo op. It's right here. Bam. Me, Iman, and Ivana together in a video. Or I'm not in the video, on a picture. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I have it framed already right here, ready to go up. I know y'all just saw it, but here's my framed of it, because what I want to do now is the next time I see them, I want to get Ivana's signature and I want to get Iman's signature on there too. That'll be super sick, and I'm gonna make that happen for sure. Believe me, I am most definitely gonna make that one happen right there. Y'all, I'm gonna make that happen. Okay, y'all. All right. We are at the last item that we have to show you all in this May the 4th Revenge of the Sith showcase. I know it's late, y'all. I know we're almost done with the month. But hey, better late than never, right? So at least I'm getting it done. I'm making a video. Thank you. I'm making another video, y'all. And this is not going to be the last one. I'm going to be with y'all on a normal basis like I usually am, like I was before. I'm committed, y'all. And thank you all for your support. Thank you for your support. Thank you for supporting me through all this time. Thank you for all these months. You haven't seen me. Thank you for your support. But the last item that I need to show you all is a collectible that I did not think that I was going to ever be able to own, because I thought they always cost too much. And last Christmas, I saw these on sale. What I'm talking about is a Theory lightsaber, y'all. Yes. Theory lightsaber. Right here. Theory, like, look at this box. It's like the collectible box, man. It says the collectible box and all that stuff. Letters in Arabic. The Theory saber. Man, check them out. I went on ahead and I put the saber together, but I wanted to show you some things in this box, man. Look at this. Hold on, look at this. Fulfill your destiny. Theory saber symbol. Man. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you this really quick, show you a few things, but I'm going to do a full review and showcase of this saber, show you how it works and all that other jazz like that, because I really don't know how it works. I really haven't messed with it much since I got it back in December. This thing was on sale, man. It was on sale. I think this was the one that I got is the Prodigal Son, the Prodigal Son affordable version V1. That's the one that I got. And they're usually $180, but when I got mine, I think it was like 20% off, and it took it down to like $140 or something like that. And y'all, here it is. Woo! Look at that. That Theory lightsaber.
Power on.
Ooh. What?
Sokatano.
Hear that?
Second sister.
You hear that?
Cal. You ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the White? Mute on.
Yeah, I'm changing it. Trying to get the sound back on. See, there's a lot of things with this thing I don't even know how to use yet. Yeah, you gotta hold this.
High volume.
There we go. Volume back on. Get this baby back working. Ooh. What? Let's turn this off here. Let's turn this off here. What? Look at him. Can you hear that? You don't want it with your boy right now. Huh?
Flash on.
Bam. Ooh. That Darth Vader red. You hear that? How that sound, y'all? I don't know how to wield with it yet, but I'm gonna learn. Ooh. Who wants it? Who wants it, man? I'm gonna come at you. I'm gonna come at you. You don't want it with me right now. You see this? You don't want it with me right now. Look how beautiful that is, man. You can hear it humming. And turn them off. All right, y'all. That right there is going to be the end of the showcase. Now, like I said, I will do a full review of that lightsaber because there's a lot of things I don't know how to use on that thing, and I want to be able to demonstrate that to you so you can know how it works, so I can know how it works too, so I can show you and we can learn this thing together, y'all. Man, but I think that was everything, y'all. Ahsoka, we got all of the Ahsoka pops. Asajj Ventress, man, let me show you all these one more time, man. We got Asajj Ventress, man, right there. Wow. Man, we got Freddy Funko. Freddy Funko is Darth Maul, 4,000 pieces. Limited edition. Love that. What else we got? Rest in peace, Ray Stevenson, Balin Skull. Rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace. You killed this role. All right, the 332nd Trooper with the Ahsoka tribute. Only at Target. Gotta love this one, man. And my autograph from Miss Ivana. Ooh, ooh, just makes my little heart flutter. Yep, Ivana, you the one. All right, y'all. And the last one we have is my boy Ezra. Man, Ezra hooked me up, man. Ezra hooked me up with this auto, man. Dude was so nice and so kind. Iman Isfandi, you the man, brother. You the man. And that picture, I can't get enough of that picture, man. I just love it. I love seeing it. And I love everything about that picture, man. That picture was super, super cool, man. That was my first photo op that I ever got with celebrities before. So I was really excited. I'm still excited about that. I'm hanging that on the wall for sure real soon. So yeah, y'all, that is the end of the video. I want to thank you all for hanging out all the way if you made it to the end. Thank you so much. I know this one was a little bit long. I had a lot to show you. I'm glad that I was actually able to make the video in the first place, man. Thank you all for your support, for pushing me to make another video. Thank you all so much for giving me that drive and giving me that extra push. Sometimes we need that every now and again from our friends and from our people. So yeah, that is the end of the video, y'all. I really hope you enjoyed my Star Wars Showcase collection from May the 4th and Revenge of the 5th. If you have any comments or questions or anything like that, leave them down in the comments. I would love to hear what you have to say. And hey, that is it. And you know how we end our videos. You are a diamond. Stay strong. Keep shining. I'm out. We'll see y'all next time, y'all. Peace.